Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion on Nyxus
You
Gaming.
must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
We have been welcomed in to the Mages Guild into the Arcane University itself. We now have free roam of the place. And I figured I'd start off by just showing you guys around. So right here we got the Praxographical Center. I don't know what any of these words mean, by the way, but we can go in.
Good to see you.
And see what it's all about. This looks like potion stuff. Ooh.
I'm honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need?
Yeah, what is this place?
Gaspar and I have learned a great many spells over the years. Once you've learned them, you can use the knowledge to create your own.
Well, that's nice. That's not what I wanted to know.
Too.
Gasper.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us.
So they don't
Have a
tell
look
you
at my
what this
wares.
place
I'm
is,
sure there's something to suit you.
but it looks like it is a place where you can buy spells. So you can
You
buy
too.
spells from
A
Gasper,
pleasure to have a look at my wares.
and you
I'm
can
sure there's
buy
something to
spells
suit you.
from this guy as well, from Borisian.
Be seeing you.
So maybe it's not just an alchemical place. It looks like they just have all the alchemy stuff for looks, but you also have an altar of spell making. So we have all these known effects. Let's see, what would be a good spell? We can do a bound dagger for like 120 seconds. Right. And we can do fire damage, like a lot of fire damage in a big area for a long time on touch. Right? If I got that right, basically it means we bind a dagger that does a hell of a lot of fire damage every time it hits someone. I think. I've never actually made spells before. So, you know what spell I would love, though? If we do open a very hard lock. I don't think it matters on the area. I just want open very hard lock on target. And we can afford that. We can actually afford that. We can just have a spell that opens very hard locks, but then we won't actually like raise our security skill at all, and that's what we're here for, you know. So I won't do that, but honestly, like, this is something Skyrim got rid of too. Like, you can't make your own spells in Skyrim. In Oblivion, you can just make super OP spells. Like, super OP. We can make a restore health spell, right? Let's keep the duration down. Store health 100 points. Oh wait, that's... We want it on self. There we go. But yeah, restore health 100 points for 1 second on self. What's our other restore health spell? Because we have one from the beginning of the game. So we can get an idea. That was 100 points. Heal minor wounds is 8 points. So that would be much better, honestly. Much, much better. And that might honestly be pretty good to make. I don't know. I'm throwing some ideas out here. We have access to it. We might do it in the future. I'm not going to do it now, though. Let's get back to looking around. The next building is the Mystic Archives. So obviously, it is like a library of sorts.
Hello.
With possible skill books in it, like Manamarco, the King of Worms. And Response to Barrow's Speech. And what's this one here? Fighters Guild History, nothing there. Look through these real quick. 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. That sounds like it would be a skill book. But it didn't trigger anything, so maybe we've read it already. on Oblivion. Manual of Armor, that was definitely a skill book.
You've got the
I think
hands of a
that's
smith.
about it.
Must have spent some time repairing it.
Okay, so let's head back out. The next one is the Mage Quarters. That's just where they live. Nothing really special there, honestly, so I'll skip it. An Imperial Watchtower. Practice rooms, we'll skip that. The Chironasium.
Hello there.
Hello.
No, hello.
This might be the alchemy room. Thinking this is the alchemy room, because I mean, it's gotta be, right? Fundaments of Alchemy is in here. Oh no, this is definitely the enchanting room. Okay, so we can enchant stuff here too. Let's enchant our Daedric helmet, because we still don't have anything on that. Let's just fortify the health on it, maybe? So that would fortify health 10 points. I don't know how any of this stuff works. I've never really used it. You can't, like, edit it like you do the spell stuff. I don't want it to damage health. Definitely no. I think what I would want to do is that fire points on self? How do I change it off of self? Because that's kind of lame. Yeah, probably just fortify health for 1,500 gold. I don't know if I want to pay for that right now. Did I actually do that? No, I didn't do that. Okay, I heard a sound effect and it sounded like I did it, but I didn't. Let's go ahead and take these soul gems too. They won't mind. We'll just sell them. Nothing there. And these as well. And more altars of enchanting. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Last room. This one has to be the Lustratorium. It has to be the alchemical area. I will be greatly upset if it's not. We got Mandrake Root. Why would Mandrake Root be anywhere that isn't an alchemy area, you know? We got a bunch of alchemy stuff, but that means nothing. We found it in the other rooms, so... More fundaments of alchemy. Bone meal. Frost salts. Fine frost salts, but it looks like we gotta steal those, so... We'll pass on that. A nightshade.
Good to see you.
Juliana.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I think we
If
talked
you
to
come across
her.
any unusual ingredients in your travel.
Song of the Alchemists. I think we talked to her when we had to do the Tears of the
Be
Savior
sure
quest.
to remember me and bring them here.
When we needed the refined frost salts, which would explain why they're sitting over here. But I mean, it makes sense there's not really a whole lot to do in here, considering we just make potions from our inventory. So, that's a little useless. I figured there'd be more ingredients, but never mind. We need to go talk to
I'm very
Raminus
happy to
again,
make
I
your
believe.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you. Oh,
don't
yes,
know.
of course. What is it?
Looks like you're handy with a
Do you
blade.
remember that
He's
man
not
who-
out here, I don't think. So let's go back inside to the lobby.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human. What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
Okay, advancement, you say?
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
Well, how do you qualify? You got any tasks for me?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
Okay, how do I make a staff?
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and choose wisely.
Okay, so we need to go to Wellspring Cave, which we've already actually discovered. I think we went through it a little bit, but it stopped us from going all the way through. Now that we have this quest, we should be able to go all the way through it. And there is supposedly... we need to speak with Ilette or Zarasha. And not a necromancer. Zarasha is dead. Well, that's not good. There are necromancers around. One of the people is dead. Luckily, these necromancers, you know, they don't have any armor. They just die, like, super quickly. And they try and run from you. That's a little annoying. But that's fine. She's down. There was something living down there. I'm guessing she summoned something and it just fell. Any chests or anything down here? I don't remember this place being that big, so we should be able to get through it pretty quickly. Yep, we're looping back over to here. Oh, hey, buddy. Easy. A lot of potions. We're going to be getting a lot of potions and scrolls through all this. It looks like this is the door. This is where we were stopped when we tried going through here before. We need a key. Did we get a key? Have we explored this whole place? It looks like we have. Did we miss a key somewhere? I don't think one of the necromancers had it on them. Don't think it's on the table here. Did Zarasha have it on her? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, she did. There we go, I got the key. Alright, now we can continue on. Yeah, so the first time we came through here, there were no enemies or anything in here. So it was just completely empty. This cave is only meant for the Mages Guild, really. But now we go through here into the grotto where we get the wood for our staff, I guess. Oh. Did you kill her?
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
You can try. But, you weren't very successful. There's another one over here.
Am I supposed to be in?
Oh, they're actually landing some hits on me here. There's one, though, and there's the other one. Okay, so it appears that necromancers have invaded this, grotto here. So, let's see. There's a stone chest with an unfinished staff. Is that what I needed? I think I need to get wood from here. I did not get wood, I just got a staff. This is Aletta, who is dead. Take her gold. Let's see. Well, I mean, I got the unfinished staff, so I guess we're done here. Let's go back to the Arcane University. Don't think Raminus is going to be happy about this.
Greetings, apprentice. What? Necromancers at the cave?
Yeah, necromancers.
Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away.
Yeah, I mean, what could have happened, you know? It's not like the head of the Mages Guild just completely banned necromancy, right? Nothing like that could have happened. So we're heading to the Kiranasium now. Talk to Delmar. See, this is where they did the enchanting.
Welcome to the Kiranasium. Can I help you?
Alright, so I got a mage's staff here, buddy.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
Destruction. Duh.
Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of damage you'd like it to do. Fire, frost, or shock.
Well, you know, it'd be pretty shocking if I chose frost.
Your staff will let you wield the power of lightning. If you want something else instead, we can start over.
I mean, lightning's fine. I probably won't even use it, so that's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
Alright, so I guess we gotta wait 24 hours now, so let's bump that up. And go from Morndus to Turdass. Turdass, Turdass, Turdass. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You start off, you get all these recommendations for the Mages Guild, then you gotta make your staff. Overall, like, I enjoy the storyline that these factions have you go through.
How are you today?
Oh, I am doing great, Delmar.
Welcome to the Kiranasium. Can I help you?
Yeah, where's my staff, buddy?
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Okay, in the cupboard in the back corner. So this one? Yeah, Mage's Staff of Shock. 80 points on target. Also, all of these. I'll take those, my friends. Anything interesting in these sacks, like corn and flour? Okay, I'm getting distracted, obviously.
Magister, may I speak with you?
Let's go find Raminus now, I guess. Yeah, we completed the Mage's Staff. So I'm guessing now we gotta go find Raminus. And I have no idea where he's at. He's just standing out in front again.
I have a new task for you.
Okay, but can I advance now?
In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
So I just make a staff and I'm not an apprentice anymore? That makes sense.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Alright, so we gotta go speak to Janice Hasseldor.
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
Okay, so you said it was a weird place. I've been there before. It doesn't seem too weird.
The city lies southwest of the Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
Like how he's directing me
Good
there,
day.
like I haven't gone and gotten a recommendation from there at this point. Like you should definitely know where Skingrad is at this point, because you've been there already for the Mages Guild. But whatever. So you may remember that Janus Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad, is a very interesting man. Can't see him normally. You have to have his steward bring him out, and he only comes out for special reasons. He has red eyes, his teeth are a little sharp in certain areas. He's kind of pale, and he refers to his subjects here as mortals.
Have you heard the fall of Dagon yet?
I'll let you guys figure out what that means.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
And he doesn't want to see us today, so let's wait 24 hours and try this again. See, I told you, he only comes out for special reasons. Very interesting guy. I don't know what's wrong with him. I have no idea. He's very strange, pale, red eyes, doesn't go outside, refers to his subjects as mortals, like
You
he's
there.
not
I have
one.
an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Wants to meet us in the middle of the night. What time is it? It's 9:36. We got time to spare. So we've actually been to the cursed mine before. So that gives us a little fast travel point, I guess. Are you an enemy? Yeah, you're an enemy. It's weird when you spawn in and they don't see you right away. You don't hear the enemy music playing, but as soon as you move with the heavy armor, they hear you. And then the enemy music starts playing. Very weird. But I guess this is the area right here. We need to wait till 2 a.m. Gonna be 16 hours. 16 hours. We'll be like 28 minutes late. They said don't be late, but we should be fine. Alright. So, he does not appear to be here. Oh, no.
This is an unwelcome surprise.
Just in time, Mage. We've been waiting for you.
Have you?
I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Okay, well, I guess this was a trap. Sounds like the Count needs better, stewards here.
You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Who are you? Like I've never talked to you before.
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why was Mercator a threat?
Do you not recognize a necromancer when you see one? I suspected Mercator was involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
I was only here for a book.
Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancers cult.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Okay. Well, that's fun. Turns out that the Mages Guild sent us to spy on the Count of Skingrad. Also, I almost killed this shepherd who just dived into the fight. He was trying to help me kill the necromancers, and he kept getting in the way. Let's see. I got Arterion. I got Mercator. There was one more, wasn't there? It's tall grass. It looks really good, but it's kind of hard to find bodies and stuff in it. Let's do this. Grass. What did that do? Oh, that's audio. Come on. Come on, man. That's audio again. What am I doing? Let's see. Grass distance. Turn that all the way down. Ah, there we go. Mondrar Hinnom. I think that was it. Yep, those are the only 3 bodies. So let's turn that stuff back on. Why do I keep going into audio? I don't know why some of this was turned down. It should be all the way up because I know I can run it with all the way up. Just all of it. We'll keep Bloom off because I think if I change that, I need to restart. Okay. Ah, there we go. Everything looks normal again. So yeah, the Mages Guild didn't send us to get a book back from him. They sent us to spy on him. Because I guess they think... I guess they think that he's part of the necromancers cult. I wonder why. This game is very, like, subvert. Subvert? Is that the word? They don't want to straight up tell you what he is. But, like, he's clearly not human, you know? Alright, so I guess Raminus is up here somewhere? Yeah, he's sleeping right here.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
I have.
Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth? I might turn those shadows off, because that looks bad.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was No reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Why was I sent to Skingrad?
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out.
I see.
We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Why does Hasseldor aid you?
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
So you protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Okay, so they just came out with it. Count Hasseldor is a vampire. Count of Skingrad, this high-ranking official that's ruled over the county for years, decades, centuries, is a vampire. Now, can I get an advancement for that?
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
Alright, we got an amulet, a Spelldrinker amulet. We'll see what that is in a second. What else do you got for us?
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I'm ready.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jarol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
Alright, what do you know about this Irlav guy?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work.
Okay, well, let's go see him.
Irlav should be waiting.
This amulet we got, though, let's see it first. Spell absorption, 23 points. I think I would rather have the Amulet of Interrogation. So let's go over to the Mage's Tower.
Should you need something, I will be happy to.
It should be this center tower here. It doesn't look very big from the outside. It has like a whole
Well met.
thing going on with it. What's the thing called? I can't even remember. The thing that the doctor uses, I don't know.
You're about Vatican, are you?
Vatican.
It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem, a blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
Alright, so, what do you know about Vatican?
It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins.
Anything I should know about Skileel?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress.
Okay, let's head on over then.
I eagerly await your...
The TARDIS, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, this mage tower has like a TARDIS thing going on with how small it is on the outside, but then it's bigger on the inside. That's what I was thinking of, the thing that the Doctor uses, the TARDIS. Can you tell I have not really watched that show at all? But I understand the reference because my friends are nerds and they watch it. Alright. So, it's somewhere down here. That's gonna hurt. Somewhere down here, if I can, get down here without killing myself. Oh god. I chickened out of that one a little bit. I knew that one would be too much. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why are they still throwing imps at me? Is there another one? I hear the music. Oh, it's a mud crab. Of course it is. Okay, so Vatican, oddly enough, shows up as a cave. But we were told it's an Ayleid ruin. Interesting. Oh, it was right next to Swampy Cave. Why didn't we just fast travel there? I don't know. We'll go this way first. Check around in here. Small crate with a broom. Some strange crystals. Nothing too important in here. Let's go the correct way now. Alright, we got an Ayleid cask. That's something Ayleid, right? 70 gold. Okay. I'm guessing it's like an underground Ayleid ruin. Yeah. Okay, so here we are in the actual ruin itself.
This is a
The Wild Elves.
restricted area, I'm afraid. Guild mages.
I am a guild mage. So that book, The Wild Elves, Ayleids are roughly translated as wild elves. They were elves of the Heartland, I guess. The Heartland of Cyrodiil. So this Wild Elves book is about the Ayleids, commonly called the Wild Elves.
You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
He did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
Okay, what about this pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks.
Okay, so we gotta go
What a
figure out
waste
what's
of my
going on
time.
with this pillar down at the bottom of the ruins. So let's just head through. I'm assuming, since they've been down here already, the enemies are cleared out.
Be careful in here.
We got Denel here. Ooh, and a bunch of scrolls. Love that. And it looks like this is the pillar here. We got a tablet on the side. We got 4 tablets. Okay. Magica Scylla. Avmolog Amyanmis. Avmafre Nagaya. And Magica Loria. So the idea here is that you take,
Be careful in here.
I think you take the Wild Elves book from up there and you gotta translate these. And then you cast spells on the pillar based on where the light is here. So this first one is Magica Scylla, right? So Magica Scylla. I don't want to mess this up, so let me go get the book. Let me go get the book. We're gonna figure this out though, don't worry. It'll all be fine. Alright, is it magic from the sky? Or is it wild elves? Are these the right books? Hold on. Okay, so it's neither of these books. You gotta talk
What do
to
you want
Skaliel
now?
to get the book.
If there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can.
So, Pillar.
It's connected to the rest of the chamber. We know that much. We just don't know how it works. I've given up trying to figure it out. It's just beyond us. Why Denel stays down there, I have no idea. He's just asking to get killed.
Vodacin?
This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused.
You're supposed to give me a book.
What a waste. If there's anything...
You're not giving me the book,
What a
though.
waste of my talents.
Do I need to go talk to Denel? I am very confused. Hold on. And no. So the quest marker is pointing here. Let's talk to Denel.
Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Pillar.
I don't know how much Skaliel told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever cast the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. You see them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skaliel might have a book that would be useful, but she's been skulking over the way Erlov's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it.
Okay, now we go get the
Good
book
day.
from her. Now we gotta go get the book. Can you guys tell I haven't done this in forever? It's very confusing. It's like a puzzle, I guess.
If there's anything...
Alien reference.
I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end.
Alright, so we got the book.
What a waste of my talents.
Let's head back to Denel. And we can have him translate for us. So we know what these mean.
It's my pleasure. Please, continue. You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what. I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find the translations for them.
Okay.
Okay. What do you need translated?
Okay, so Magica Celia was the first one, right?
It means Magica shines. And taken in context with the other inscription about Magica darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magica waxes, then a spell increasing Magica might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps.
Okay. And then the Molag one, I'm pretty sure, is fire, right?
According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else?
This one is frost.
Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
And then that's the other one he said with Magica Darkening. Okay.
It's kind of exciting, don't you think?
Okay, so this first one is something that fortifies Magica. So do we have a spell that actually does that? I don't think we do. Elevate Magica. We have the scroll. I'm gonna quick save here. That was wrong. Why was that wrong? I don't understand why that was wrong. One would assume it's the one with the lights. So apparently you don't start with the one that has the light, you start with this one here. Which is Molag, which means fire. We do have a spell for that. Flare, fire damage. So let's do that. Okay, that's staying open, and then I think you just go clockwise from there. I guess the lights mean nothing. The lights mean nothing. In which case, I have no idea how you're supposed to know which one to start with. Okay, we got the frost one. Do we have a frost spell? Freezing Blast. We don't have enough Magica. Blizzard. Okay. Oh, and we see a staircase starting to be revealed. This next one is Magica Loria, which means darkening magic. So we have elevate magic. Should have given us a scroll to get rid of Magica. Unless... Okay, here we go. I don't think it's the major one. Sever Magica. Here we go. Sever Magica. Did that really... Was I not close enough? Damage Magica on touch. Okay, there we go. Looks like it didn't use the scroll, luckily. And now we come over here to Magica Sela, where we now have to elevate Magica. I've solved the puzzle, opening up more of the ruins. Okay, so at this point, we can go back and we can tell them that we solved the puzzle, but they're just going to want us to explore more of the ruins. So let's just dive on in to Lorsal here. And now we got enemies to deal with. They haven't been down here yet. I love the staggering. I love it. I didn't want to pick up that sword. Come on, man. Take that back. Okay. So I don't actually know how long this bit of the dungeon is, but I'm going to try and get through it this episode. I know we are just about at 50 minutes right now. I'm going to try and speed run through it, though. Collecting everything I can along the way. Oh, we got some of these dark, they're dark Welkin stones is what they are. And they're basically... I think there was a version of them in Skyrim where they just shot spells at you. That's basically what they are. They shoot spells at you as like a trap type thing. Hey guys, got 2 of you. Come on. That's 1. Anything to loot in here? Nope. Your turn. And there we go. Anything to loot in here? Nope. Going forward. That's a trap. It's gonna run along the edge here. Take more chests. We'll leave the curious behind. And... oh my god. And I'm back. These things kind of caught me by surprise, and they did a lot of damage, actually. Like, a lot of damage. They one-hit me. That was too much damage, one would say, but I'm back. I probably shouldn't be rushing through this as much as I have been, so stuff like that doesn't happen. But it'll be fine. I think we are pretty much here at the last room anyway. And I think it involves yet another puzzle here. So let me go around, get a good look. We have these cages up here. There's another door over here. Has an average lock. Do we want to go through that door? Looks like it leads to the exit. So let's figure this out first. Probably gonna be something up here we gotta do. We got a switch here. Oh, that raises the stairs. Maybe that's not a puzzle like I thought it was. Okay. Oh, hey there, guys. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Let's take out the liches first. There's a lot of stuff happening here. Just heal up from that real quick. Come on, let's take out one of the liches, please. Okay, and your turn. Almost there. Oh, and there's one more. That's why there was so much stuff. It was 3 liches that each summoned something, I think. Now the liches, they don't physically attack you, so there's no point in me using my shield here. They're down. We're gonna take all 3 of their staves if we can find them. Sometimes they like to glitch through the floor, as it looks like his might have. Take that one though. Yeah, especially over here, I can literally see through the floor, so I'm pretty sure it just... oh, no, it didn't. It's right over here. Cool. So now, I guess we hit that. We get the Ancient Elven Helmet. And now we gotta go back to Skalil. Oh, there was a 4th one over here. I love that. It didn't last long, though. Okay, so where did this spit me out at? Dude, how many of these guys are here? Where's my, warden key? I can't even use it. Let's, do this the the normal way, I guess. The normie way. There we go. Boots of the Calming Sea. I don't think I need an expert retort. It keeps giving me really good retorts that I don't need because I got a master one. I love that. It's just a Gloom Wraith. Did I get this other chest? No, this one's hard locked too. I don't have a whole lot of picks left. So I'm trying to be cautious. There we go. Let's take out this Gloom Wraith. Hopefully that's the last enemy. I don't know where this leads. Where is this? Oh, right back here to Vatesen, but where does that lead? I think I'd much rather see where that place leads. So let's go back. Let's hop on over here. It's through here, I believe. Average lock. Okay, easy enough. Oh, it leads to more enemies. Okay. Through here. Where did the other door lead to? Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Why are you not dead? There you go. You are dead. I hate these Gloom Wraiths. You know that? I actually hate them. Just die, please. Cool. Another hard lock. Two hard locks. Even better. Okay, nothing useful there. And nothing super useful there. A lot of gold though. This opens up back into the main area, but now, see, I'm curious where that other area led to. I don't know why they have two areas leading out of here, but they do, for whatever reason. Which means I gotta explore both. Wait, no. This literally just leads back to the main entrance. Never mind. I know where that leads. I'm being stupid. Very stupid. Maybe I'm just trying to prolong the episode more than I already have. Figured I'd be done and out of here at the 50-minute mark. That is not the case. We are almost at the hour mark here, but we should be just about done. Hey buddy, I figured it out.
What's that you have there? That looks important, whatever it is. I think you've really found something. You'd best get that to Erlov back at the Imperial City as soon as possible. He'll want the mages there to examine it more closely.
Alright, so we are done here at Vatesen.
My talents.
Yeah, what a waste. You didn't even do anything. You made me do it all. Okay, so it was up through here. And here. We'll go turn this into Erlov. And then we will end the episode there. So back to the Arcane University. And he should be in the TARDIS Mage Tower here. on the second floor like before. Why is it red? I don't care. Oh, hi there. That's the Archmage. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Good to see you.
Let's actually just follow the red marker, because that'll lead to where we need to be. Mage quarters. And he is in here, it looks like.
What's this? Some sort of alien artifact?
Well, well, Romanus was right in sending you out there. Good work. I'll be sure and put in a good word for you.
And with that, we are done with Vatican's Secret. So like I said, we're going to end it off there. In the next episode, we'll probably do some inventory management. And buy some more lockpicks. We need to buy more lockpicks. I'll probably forget. But we need some more. And then we will continue on with the Mages Guild here. See what else that Raminus has for us. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you then.
Hi there.
Bye-bye.